Welcome back. We're here for the draft lottery time now. Sun chips, Elmer's boards, tables, bears, trophy, computer, Logitech. I think we're just going to get this going right away. Everyone should know that the number one pick belongs to Teenage Mutant Turtles. Turtles in a half shell. Turtle power. Ricky. He's got the number one pick for winning. He thinks he's all set. So did Joe D's team last year. We all know what happened to them. They made it, but they didn't win. So, I mean, Rick, just grow up. Stop thinking your teams are always the best. I don't remember you ever winning anything since ever. So let's get going. I'm going to spin it. A ball's going to roll down. I'm just going to, as you can see, there's nothing in the tube. I'm going to give it a couple twirls, and then we'll get it going. This is for the number 2 pick. Here we go. The first ball out was a G58. G58 belongs to me. Wow. So now, as I'll explain, my first ball came out. I do not get the second pick. The only way I can get the second pick is if all 5 of my balls come out before someone else fills up their spots. Think of it as bingo. Thank you. So we're going to get going right on to the next ball. The next ball is B15. B15 belongs to the Octagon. So the Octagon have one gone, and so does Hug Me. Let's continue. I'm going to do this a couple times. I need a couple balls ready. We're just going to fly through this until we get a pick. There's 1, there's 2, and there's 3 in my ready tube. So the next one is N44, which belongs to the law firm. So now the odds are the law firm gets 1. They need 4 more for this number 2 pick. I mean, it could happen. The next number goes to G46. G46 belongs to the Twin Peaks. The Twin Peaks. So right now we have 4 balls out and no number 2 pick yet. No number 2 pick. The next number is N41. Uh-oh. N41 belongs to the law firm. They have now had 2 balls come out for that pick. Let's see what's next. 1, 2, 3. The next one is B13, which also belongs to the Octagon. Well, they've got 2, so now they've got a good chance of getting this number 2 pick. And the next one is I-27. That's a first. Who's got I-27? I-27 belongs to the Nation of Domination. So, right now, no pick has been decided. We're going to move on to the next ball. The next ball is G47. G47 belongs to Twin Peaks. So Twin Peaks is now 1 ball away from the second pick. All they need is 1 ball for the second pick. 1, 2, 3. Oh, we got 4. 2 dropped out there. Nice. So the next number is I-30. I-30 belongs to the Nation of Domination, who now sits 2 balls away from the number 2 pick. The next number is N43, which belongs to the law firm. This is getting dangerous now, folks. If the law firm can do this, this would be a shocker. They are 2 balls away from the second pick. N42. N42, the law firm. N42. They are 1 ball away from the first pick. G56. That's me. I have now got 2 balls. The law firm is the closest to this next pick. They need 1 ball to come out, and they will get the second pick for the lowest odds. 1, 2, 3. G57, that's me again. Look at this, G57. So that I've got 2 balls left to get the number 2 pick. Right now, I'm pretty shocked that the Thundering Herders had no balls come out. Also a little surprised at Zimmer and Bradshaw. It'll be interesting. The next ball up is I-16, which finally belongs to one of the favorites in Zimmer. He had the second best chances, so now he's 1 ball away. So teams that are 1 ball away are the Twin Peaks, Zimmer, and the law firm. If any of their balls come out, their next balls, They get that number 2 pick. The next ball out is I-28, which belongs to the Nation of Domination. So now the Nation of Domination is 1 ball away from the 28th pick, from the 2nd pick. All right, I'm going to take a little break for a second. I'm just going to get a little spindle going just to get our minds off what's going on. So far, I think this will move a lot quicker because, as you see, a lot of the balls are already out. So now it's going to be boom, boom, boom. The only team without, there's 2 teams without balls picked, 3 teams, Catalina, Bradshaw, and Hurd. Everyone else has got, decent chances now against each other. 1, 2, 3. And the next pick is N31. So Bradshaw now down to 1 ball before he could get the number 2 pick. Bradshaw, 1 ball, number 2 pick. So Catalina needs 1. Zimmer needs 1. Bradshaw needs 1. Peaks need 1. Octagon needs 2. Domination needs 1. Law Firm needs 1. Hug Me needs 2. And Hurd needs all 3. So, I mean, we're really getting the gist of this thing. As you're going to see, the number 2 pick is still not been decided. Here we go. And the number 2 pick has been decided. Catalina Teabags will get the number 2 pick. They will. The number 2 pick, the Catalina Teabaggers. What? Wow. After all the suspense that is built throughout the last 4 minutes, with people thinking they're so close to getting it, and they're right on the border, that's absolutely crazy that they end up with it. That's all it takes, folks. One ball, and you get your pick. So now, just going to continue on to the number 3 pick. We've already got 1 ball in the slot. We're going to go with it. Let's see. 061. And the Hurd finally have a ball. The Hurd finally have a ball. So, just to recap, we're going for the number 3 pick. Everyone else has a good... Right now, we're still in, reasonable... Let's do a little spindle. 1, 2, 3. Here we go. 1 ball. 2 ball. 3 ball. And the next ball is G59, which belongs to Hug Me. And that'll put me 1 ball away from getting the number 3 pick. If I get the number 3 pick, I might just stop the draft because it's over. I mean, this shirt... It's over, son. It's over if I get it. But we've got the next ball already in our slot, and it belongs to B12. B12 belongs to the Octagon. So the Octagon are down to 1 ball now. The Octagon are down to 1 ball. So here we go. We're going for the number 3 pick. It's Newton Turtles, Catalina. It's gone in order. They were supposed to be 1 and 2. Catalina lost to the finals. We're going in order. The next ball is I-17. Which belongs to Zimmer, and it continues in order the way it's supposed to go. Zimmer gets the number 3 pick. That is shocking. I thought someone else was going to jump the board, but the Zimmers, I said Tavon, I meant Tavon Martin, not Austin. Grow up. I'm not that stupid. But again, another year. You want that big jump from one team to get in there. One of the teams that have a low chance. It just really. It really makes things interesting when a team, like maybe the Law Firm or Nation, had a great year and they get to a top pick again. I mean, it would just be out of this world if that happened. I mean, it really would. So I'm going to do another spin. We're going to get some balls out. We're going to get going here. Oh, and there's a ball already in the tube. I'm not cheating. I just want to get it. There you go. Get some spins here. 1, 2, 3. Here we go. The next ball out is N32, which belongs to Breaking Bradshaw. This isn't even fun anymore. You want some upsets. Breaking Bradshaw had the next best odds. They get the number 4 pick. So it's gone in order. I'm not even having fun right now. You want some upsets, especially this early in a draft. I mean, you want upsets. You don't want to going Catalina, Zimmer, Bradshaw. You really don't. I mean, it's not fun for me. It's not fun for the league. When we're doing things ordinary, we want to be different. Here we go. The next ball that comes out is G48, which belongs to the Twin Peaks. The Twin Peaks. So they will get the 5th pick. The Twin Peaks get the 5th pick. The 5th pick goes to the Twin Peaks. That was my text message. I'm just going to continue on here. Here we go. Let's get some spinning. And the next one will go G60, which is me. Which is me. So Hug Me, will have the 6th pick. Right? Right? Yeah. Nice. Sweet. So Hug Me, will have the 6th pick in this year's draft. That's a surprise to me. I mean, that's your first major upset in a draft. I had to do a double take. I wasn't sure if all my numbers were gone, but they're filled up. So G60, nice. All right, here we go. The next ball is already on the slot, as you can see, and it is N45. N45. So 2 big upsets. The Law Firm jumps ahead and takes the number 7 pick. The Law Firm, and now we're in upset. We're in upset central. This is back-to-back upsets. There's only 4 balls left. 2 belong to the Herd. 1 belong to Nation. 1 belong to Octagon. I mean, it is what it is. Let's get this going. Here we go. I'm going to put all 4 balls out here, boys, right in order. Ready? 1, 2, 3, and 4. So the next ball picked belongs to I-29. I-29 is for the Nation of Domination, and the Nation of Domination will get the 8th pick in the draft. So now the Thundering Herd and the Octagon will battle it out for the lower 2 picks. This is, I don't really want to call it a major upset. You know, one team had the second to lowest odds to get the lower picks, and a team had the third. So, I mean, I guess it's not as crazy as we would think, but here we go. We're just going to get this done as I see time's running. 062 belongs to the Herd. So now, we will definitely have our 9th and 10th picks here. If 063 comes out, the Herd gets the 9th, Octagon gets the 10th. If B14 comes out, Octagon gets the 9th, and Herd gets the 10th. Here we go. What is it? It's 063, so the Thundering Herd get the 9th, and the Octagon get the 10th. The Octagon fall in the draft from what was a prospective 6, 7, 8 pick down to a 10th pick. I wouldn't be too upset. This year's draft, I feel, especially for our league, is very open. So I'm basically going to run through the draft order once more, and the last number left on is B14, which is clearly fits right in my B14 slot. And I don't know if you guys will be able to see the board, but I'll show you the order, and then I'll read it, and then we're done. So as you can see, the number 1 seed is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. The number 2 seed, Catalina Teabaggers. The number 3 seed, Simmer the Zimmer. The number 4, Breaking Bradshaw. Number 5, Twin Peaks. Number 6 is What Rhymes with Hug Me. Number 7, The Law Firm. Number 8, Nation of Domination. Number 9, The Thundering Herd. And the last pick, number 10, The Octagon. So the last thing I would like to say is thank you all for coming back again. I'm going to sit here, have a little bit more fun editing the video, getting some titles on there. It'll be posted soon. See you later. Oh, draft next week. Not next week, the Labor Day night. Time still be determined. It's after 6. Usually 6 might be the earliest. It could start at 8 or 9, depending on if any of us have hockey or anything by.